You know what separates the average guys from the ones who actually transform their physique? It's not some secret supplement, it's not luck, and it's definitely not genetics. It's discipline. Raw, uncompromising discipline that shows up for every single damn session, especially on the days you don't feel like it. It's the internal war you win before you even touch a weight, the commitment to execute every rep with purpose. That's the foundation of real, lasting change. And when it comes to forging a powerful upper body, few things test that discipline like a properly structured push day. We're talking chest, shoulders, and triceps. These are the armor plates of your physique. This is where you build the width, the thickness, the sheer power that people notice the moment you walk into a room. But here's the truth most people ignore. Just going through the motions won't cut it. It only works if you train it right. So today we're stripping it all back. We are building your perfect push day from the ground up. No fluff, no fancy, ineffective exercises. Just proven, science-backed principles and raw training that forces your body to adapt, to grow, to become stronger. This is about building real, functional muscle that looks as good as it performs. So get your head right. You walk into this gym, headphones on, world off. You're not here to socialize. You're not here to scroll through your phone between sets. You are here for one reason: to push. Literally, every single thing you do from this moment forward, from your warm-up to your final rep, must be driven by intent. That's where we begin. Every rep should have purpose. Every set should make you a little bit uncomfortable. If you finish your workout and you're not shaking your arms out on the way to the locker room, you didn't train hard enough. Let's break it down. Push day, chest, shoulders, triceps. But the order matters. Why? Because your pressing power depends on which muscle group is fresh. So here's how the pros build it. Start with compound chest movements. Bench press, incline press, dumbbell press. Move into shoulders and surrounding. Overhead presses, laterals, front raises. Finish with triceps, heavy extensions, dips, cable pushdowns. This order keeps your joints safe, your energy directed, and your muscles under maximum tension. Alright, let's start with chest. Before you even touch the bar, your mindset needs to be locked in. Forget chasing numbers on a spreadsheet. This isn't a powerlifting meet where the only goal is moving the weight from A to B. This is bodybuilding. It's an art form. We're here to sculpt muscle, and that requires a deep neurological connection to the tissue you're working. Your primary focus is on the quality of each and every contraction, a full deep stretch followed by a powerful, deliberate squeeze. Before your first set, get on the bench and practice. Pin your shoulder blades back and down. Feel them lock into the bench. This isn't just for safety, it creates a solid platform to press from, isolating your pecs, and protecting your shoulders. Now when you're benching, that setup is everything. Lower the bar with a controlled 3-second negative. Don't just let gravity take over. You are fighting it the entire way down. Feel that deep, loaded stretch across your pecs as the bar approaches your chest. This is where the growth happens. Then, explode up, but stop just short of locking out your elbows. A soft lockout is key. Why? Because the moment you lock out, the tension shifts from your chest to your triceps and joints. We want constant, unrelenting tension on the pectoral muscles throughout the entire set. That's the secret to hypertrophy. The biggest mistake I see is ego. Most guys go way too heavy. They bounce the bar off their sternum, arch their back like a suspension bridge, and let their spotter do half the work. Then they wonder why their chest isn't growing and their shoulders are shot. Leave your ego at the door. Control the weight. Don't let it control you. Own every single inch of the movement. You're not here to show off for anyone. You're a sculptor, and the weight is just your chisel. Next, we move to the incline dumbbell press, set at a 30-degree angle to hammer that upper chest. This is your primary upper shelf builder. The setup is the same. Feet planted, back tight, shoulder blades retracted. Control every inch of the descent, getting a deep stretch. As you press up, think about driving your biceps towards each other, not just pushing the weights up. At the top, stop the dumbbells an inch or two apart. Never let them touch. The moment they clank together, you lose tension. Your goal here isn't just to move the weight, it's to make the muscle scream. We finish with fly variations to flood the chest with blood, cable flies, pec deck. The tool doesn't matter as much as the execution. This is pure isolation. Focus on a slow, controlled negative, letting your arms travel back until you feel a profound stretch across your entire chest. Pause in that stretch position for a full second. Then, squeeze. Imagine you're hugging a giant tree. bringing your hands together by contracting your pecs as hard as humanly possible. If you do this right, with intention and control, you'll feel your chest fibers being pushed to their absolute limit, priming them to rebuild bigger and stronger. This is how you build a chest. Then we move to shoulders. This is where shape happens. You want those 3D delts? You earn them here. Start with seated dumbbell press. No swinging, no bouncing. Elbows slightly in front, not wide out. Protect your shoulders. Press up, slow down. Every rep should burn. Then side laterals. These are your bread and butter. You don't need heavy weight, you need control. Raise to shoulder height, not higher. And hold for a second at the top. That pause builds detail. Then hit front raises or rear delts depending on your weak point. If your front delts dominate, skip them and hit rear delts more. Balance is everything. Now triceps, the finisher, the lockout muscle, the one that gives your arms that full, complete look. Start with dips, body weight or weighted, just get it done. Keep your chest slightly forward to engage triceps more. Then cable pushdowns, full stretch, full squeeze. Don't flare your elbows out, tuck them in, control. Every rep end with overhead extensions to hit the long head of your triceps. This one completes your arm. You'll feel it deep behind the elbow. And here's the thing most people never get. Push day isn't about destroying yourself, it's about precision under fatigue. If you're just going through motions, your muscles won't change. If you train like every rep matters, they have no choice but to grow. Let's talk mindset. Every push day, you're not just training muscles, you're training your willpower. Because it's easy to quit on that last set. It's easy to stop when it burns. But that pain, that's the signal. That's where growth starts. You want chest definition, shoulder width, that dense tricep cut, then you've got to go beyond your comfort zone every damn time. Mistakes to avoid. Overtraining shoulders on chest day, ignoring form just to lift heavy, neglecting recovery. You can't train hard if you're always broken. So, hit your push day, crush it, then recover like a pro. Hydration, nutrition, sleep. You can't outtrain bad recovery. At the end of your workout, when you rack that last dumbbell and the echo of iron fades, don't just rush out. That's a sacred moment. Take a second, find your reflection in the mirror. Really look. That's not vanity staring back at you. That's accountability, etched in sweat and exhaustion. You're looking at the person who refused to quit when every muscle fiber screamed to stop. You see the undeniable proof that you showed up, that you honored the commitment you made to yourself hours, days, and weeks ago. Because this game, it's not about being perfect. It's not about hitting a new personal best every single session. It's about the relentless, stubborn act of showing up every damn day, especially on the days you don't feel like it. The days you're sore, tired, and unmotivated. That discipline, that grit, that's the real currency of strength. It's the fundamental difference between merely looking strong and truly being strong, from the inside out. And remember, the work doesn't end when you leave the floor. The growth happens in the recovery. Rehydrate your body, fuel it with the clean protein and nutrients it needs to repair and rebuild. Prioritize your sleep, because that's when the real magic happens. This isn't an afterthought. It's an integral part of the process. Neglect it, and you sabotage tomorrow's effort. So next time you walk through those gym doors, don't think about how tired you are. Don't dwell on what hurts. Silence the voice of doubt. Instead, connect with the reason you started this journey. Remember the fire that first drove you here.
You're not here to look average. You're not here to be mediocre. You are here to forge a physique and a mindset that command respect, most importantly from yourself. Now go earn it.
Don't forget to subscribe and let a comment and ring the bell.